We're checking back in with Craig because you were saying we got some storm chances later tonight.
Yeah, and beneficial rain, Matthew. You know, this is one of the things you and I talked about this morning on Daybreak, the need for rain. We are sitting 5.8 inches below average for rainfall. We need it, and we are in that severe to extreme drought across the area. All right, so if we take Max 1 again, one more time with the setup with the humidity dew points up into the low 70s, that means the atmosphere is really moisture laden right now. There's a lot of, the warmer the temperatures get, the more carrying capacity there is for moisture. So when you're in the 60s, you can only carry so much moisture. When you get into the 70s, 80s, 90s, you can carry more. The dew point temperature's never above the air temperature, okay? When the dew point reaches the air temperature, the air's saturated. That's where you find clouds or fog or rain or snow or whatever, all right? You can only get to saturation. We are going to see with temperatures in the 90s, dew points well into the 70s. We're already there, low 70s, so a lot of heat, humidity. What does this mean? First of all, feels like temperatures upper 90s. So while I'm telling you temperatures right now are in the mid 80s, it's feeling like 93, 94 degrees by 11. Sounds lovely, right? Upper 90s, around 3 o'clock. Connor, I am telling you now, I'm going to be out playing pickleball this afternoon, putting myself through that.
Not around 3 p.m.
3 o'clock, I'm going to stare at the sun and say, do your best.
Man.
I will have lots of sunscreen on, all right? And I will be taking lots of hydration breaks. But the bottom line is I am going to be out playing. But my advice for anybody is listen to your body more than anything else, okay? I've been playing out in the heat for a little bit, so I'm somewhat conditioned. If I start to feel the slightest bit dehydrated, dizzy, any of that stuff, we'll stop it. So that's my advice. Folks, take it easy out there through the afternoon. All right, let's talk about our beach forecast. Very high UV index today. Again, wear the sunscreen. Moderate threat of rip currents. Out on the water, small craft advisories going up late in the day as the winds will be picking up and a little gusty from the south. All right, let's get into our rain chances, and we'll talk amounts here in just a moment. Notice how that storminess at 3:45, mainly out to the west, it's going to be off to our northwest around 6 o'clock. There'll be chances for storms to move into the western parts of our area during the evening. Some of those storms kind of moving through and then settling down tomorrow morning. That's why the best chances for that heavy rain farther inland later this evening. As we go through the day tomorrow, let's see what develops here with this updated HER model. You see this right here, 3, 4 o'clock. Some of those heavy downpours, not severe. We're not outlooked for severe right now, but we are looking at the potential for some very heavy downpours across the region. We will take whatever we can get. And I'm going to update you with a look at our projections. Here's the futurecast rainfall from the graph model. Good 1 to 2 inches out around Wakefield, maybe Elizabeth City, up to a half an inch or more around Norfolk or Virginia Beach if you get a heavier downpour. If that downpour misses you a mile to the south, some folks are going to come up short. They're going to come up a little empty, but we have that potential with all the humidity in the air and the chances for stray storms. We'll take whatever we can get. Look at the widely varying amounts of rainfall projected from these different models. The GFS is now going an inch of rain. That's the U.S. global model. The NAM is going for 1.8 inches. That's the outlier on the high side. If you get one of those heavy cells slow moving over your area, look out. You could get that kind of a rainfall. Most areas won't, okay, but you do have that potential underneath some of the heaviest cells. Euro, the graph model, both around, say, 0.4 of an inch or so. The HER, a little bit less. All the models projecting something for Hampton Roads. We need it. All right, today, highs around 93. It's going to feel like
too hot.
90s. Yeah, too hot. Very well said. Matthew is dead on with that. Too hot. Some people love it. I personally will take a break from the humidity when we can get it. Mostly to partly sunny today, very hot and humid. Some stronger storms possible, especially inland scattered showers overnight, 75. 87 tomorrow, not as hot. Some afternoon storms possible as we look forward to our Wednesday. That's when we get a break from the humidity. 88 on Thursday, back up to 93 on Friday. Another round of afternoon storms Friday into Saturday. Some isolated storms as well. So hopefully over these next 7 days, we'll have a few shots at some heavy rain, and then those dry periods allow that rain to kind of soak in.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, like you said, we kind of need it for some parts.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a good thing. And again, with the brakes, if you get too much all at once, you have problems with runoff and everything else. So hopefully we'll get it, kind of allow some of it to sink in and go. Just want to remind everybody again, take advantage if you have the opportunity to get down and enjoy the tall ships. If you didn't get out there over the weekend, much less crowd today, and you can still really enjoy those ships. I know many of them still open for tours, so that's really cool to talk to some of the crewmen. My kids still talk about the op sails, especially Sail Virginia in 2007, then op sail in 2012. They just loved it. Cool stuff.
And I drive. I'm coming from Virginia Beach, and so I drive down Waterside to come to work in the morning, and it's an amazing.
The skyline has changed. I told you, you see all those masts, and you see it just looks like, wow, there's all these cool things. It's kind of like when a cruise ship comes in, it looks like another building where there's not a building. In this case, you see all these spires with flags and things. It's just, it's gorgeous.
It's just so Hampton Roads to me.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
Really just feel, the maritime sort of feel of it, and it just fits perfectly. You have Waterside there kind of splayed out, the Wisconsin and Nauticus right behind, and now in between all of that are some of the most sort of astounding ships that you'll ever see.
If you can take the tower cam there, if you have the ability to punch that up, Connor, I don't know if you've got that, or take Nauticus 1. I'll mention.
I'll just do magic over here real quick. Okay, let's get the tower.
It's that button right there.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, just hit that one. Anyway, what I was going to tell you, talking with Hank Mosley, he was the director of maritime operations for Sail 250 out there at Harbor Park, or I keep saying Harbor Park, at Harbor Fest at Town Point Park. Had a chance to talk to him. He has been a tall ship captain. He's been on board these vessels and sailed in. He was talking about how people have come up and expressed that it was these op sails that got some of their crew and some of their folks interested in sailing to begin. So when you see the rigging, you hear the history of this, it is really, really exciting. It's something, again, the kids will not forget.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And lots to see out there. We have almost, I feel like, a dozen tall ships still,
more than that.
Yeah,
I want to say they had somewhere close to 24 vessels in that parade of sail. It was amazing. So again, a great parade of sail. Sail 250 was amazing. I know you guys have more news to get to today, and we want to move on, but I just wanted to really say what a fantastic job that they did. Fest events, they always just put on a phenomenal event.
Yeah, it was definitely great, for sure. Well, thanks, Craig, for all the updates and the weather, and definitely stay weather alert today, everyone.